Hi, I'm Jackson Summings, and this is my friend Todd Slee, and we're going to do the NRL reviews. And we are doing round 13, and the first match is Storm versus Knights. What did you think of that game?
I thought it was a very good win for the Melbourne Storm. Well, even though Cameron Smith wasn't playing through the Origin, Newcastle did struggle with the Storm a bit for Newcastle, and I think Newcastle just didn't get that.
Yeah, but it's just that Knights, they need a win.
Yeah, I think they'll get another victory.
The bad thing is that all their players are like from the under 20s.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just that, but it was a good win. Well, I tipped Storm, but yeah. All right, let's go to the next match, and the next match was Parramatta versus New Zealand Warriors, and the score was 32-24. And what did you think of that one?
I thought, same thing. Good win for Parramatta, but the Warriors, they did struggle. Parramatta did struggle against them a few times, but I think Parramatta were just too strong for them.
I still can't believe Warriors nearly came back.
Yeah, I was a bit scared.
I mean, it was 24-all, and they just let Parramatta back into the game.
Yeah, I remember way back in 2002 when they burst the Roosters. They were like a gun team back then.
I know, right? Yeah, and I go for Roosters. Yeah. So that's Para, and what's next?
The Dragons versus Tigers. 16-12 Dragons over the Tigers.
Alright, this one I think Dragons deserve that win. Gareth Widdop was back in the team.
Yeah, that was a good inclusion for all the
Tigers. I just gotta say, Tigers are just losing it. I mean, like they lost Moses and they're losing Woods, Tedesco, and those all. So it's not really that good.
Yeah.
But James Tedesco, he did play his best.
Yeah, I think he was their best player.
I think it was.
He was their best player.
I know. I think the Tigers are gonna get glad to get rid of Aaron Woods. I think.
Yeah, well, Ivan Cleary's trying very hard to coach that side.
Yeah, I still can't believe he went to Alright, the next game is Roosters versus Broncos, my team.
Oh, that was a good game, I gotta say.
The score was 16-18, Roosters way. What do you think of that one?
I thought it was a very interesting game. Broncos did come back at near the end, and Jordan Cahill just
go Roosters.
Yeah,
I just gotta say, yeah.
Yeah, and Jordan Cahill just missed the goal to level it up.
That game was alright. I just gotta say, but it was just that Roosters let them back into the game too.
Yeah,
it's just like all the Roosters forwards, like you got Rhea Hargreaves and all that.
Yep.
Rhea Hargreaves, Kane Evans, and Zu Takiao. They don't run right at them.
No,
They play like they're 5'8" or a halfback. I mean, they do this little sidestep, but every time when I'm watching the game, I always say to them, "You're not a halfback or a 5'8". You're a forward. Run right at them. Get some oomph into them."
Yeah, I see Boyd Corner running
Boyd
straight.
Corner is the only one that's running at them.
Yep, that's what he does.
But
just like in Origin.
Trent needs to work on And the next game is Cowboys Titans, and Cowboys won 20-8. That was probably an easy win. And Thurston was out too.
Yeah, no Thurston. That was a very interesting win for the Cowboys.
Yeah, it was very. Jared Hayne was there, wasn't he?
Yeah, Jared Hayne played.
Yeah, Jared Hayne. All right, next is Manly versus Canberra, and the full-time score was 21-20. How about that for Manly?
I was having a heart attack of that game. Seriously, I was having a heart attack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Manly defended their line very well, but the second half they were just.
They were just playing that crap.
Yep, they were in the second half. Well, it was a good win for.
You guys were lucky.
Yeah.
I just got to say that.
Yeah, we got there and Cherry Evans just kicked the field goal and we won the game.
Oh,
and that's 2 times we played Canberra in Golden Point. Because way back in round 8 we beat them by a penalty goal, and Dylan Walker was our hero, and then Cherry Evans was our hero this time.
You knew it was always going to be Cherry Evans to save you guys.
Yeah, I gotta say Blake Green. But I gotta say this, Blake Green just can't tackle. I gotta say.
Freaking Cherry Evans, I just don't like it. All right, so anyway, the last game was Bulldogs versus Panthers, and the Panthers won, and it was 38-0.
Oh.
How about that?
Oh, I think that was like the worst performance this year. The Bulldogs at home.
Bulldogs. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because way back in round 4, they got demolished by Manly, 36-0, and Penrith just absolutely just gave them.
And Josh Mansour was back in the side, and he scored a brilliant try.
Yeah, that was good for Penrith. Mitch Rain also played for the first time, and he scored 2 tries.
Everyone kept saying that it was like a knock on, but he didn't even knock on the ball.
Nah, he didn't. That was actually a try. And Regan Campbell-Gillard actually demolished Sam Cassiano a few times. Yeah.
Sam Cassiano, I don't rate him as a player.
No, I don't really rate him too.
He's like a grub. I just don't like him.
Yeah.
And the team that had a bye was the Sharks and Rabbits. Alright, that's all we have for today. Next week we're going to do round 14. And Todd, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
And he's my co-host and he will be doing the videos all the time. We'll see you next week.